Now, Fox 61 Weather Impact with Chief Meteorologist Rachel Frank.
Hi everyone, Fox 61 Chief Meteorologist Rachel Frank here with your weather impact alert forecast. And we have an alert in effect right into 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Not for a lot of snow, and not even for a lot of ice. We will get a little of both. But the issue is it doesn't take much to make the roads slippery. A winter weather advisory is in effect until 6 a.m. tomorrow. I think precipitation will be over with before 6 a.m., but it may take a little time for road crews to get things back up and running. So the question is, could there be some delays, school delays tomorrow? It's possible. What do you need to know? You might need some extra time out traveling later tonight and throw down some salt, some sand, or some de-icer as well. In terms of snow accumulation, again, not much. I expect very little or nothing for much of Fairfield County and especially towards the Connecticut shoreline. A coating possible for most of inland Connecticut. Up to an inch would be on the higher end with a bit of snow and then a chance for some mixing. And the best chance for 1 inch or 2 would be up north towards the Massachusetts border. And I think 2 would be even more likely here in Windham County if we are able to get there. We are already starting to see a few flakes and flurries coming down. Not much of any accumulation associated with that. And then things will kind of fill back in again later this evening. So in terms of the timing of the heaviest, it'll be between 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. for northern Connecticut and northwestern Connecticut. For most of the rest of the state, we'll say between 10 p.m. and midnight is when we'll see this fill in. This is a pretty ideal time since there's not a whole lot of people that are usually out driving, although obviously everybody has different schedules, but we still wanted to let you know about it. Again, around 7 o'clock, there's not a whole lot going on, but after 8 or 9 o'clock, we'll start to see that snow developing first in northern Connecticut, and then it starts to fill in towards the shoreline. And we are right on the borderline between an atmospheric profile that supports snow or that supports sleet and freezing rain. So this is going to be the area that we're going to watch the closest for some ice and some mixing. And for the immediate shoreline, for some, it's just rain that'll come down with less likely for issues for the morning commute. Everything is over by around 2 o'clock in the morning. So again, between 2 and daybreak, road crews are going to be out there getting things all set for the morning commute. I just can't rule out a few issues. Here's one of our computer models, again, just showing how much snow could accumulate. In the southern half of the state, we're not expecting very much. Best chance for 1 inch or 2 would be in northeastern Connecticut or up north towards the Massachusetts border. Otherwise, it's going to get warmer, so some icy spots are possible early on Wednesday, but then temperatures are headed up near 40 degrees as we head through the afternoon. It's going to feel like beach weather compared to what we've been dealing with lately, and Thursday is a bit cooler. We're looking at highs in the low to mid 30s, but I don't think anybody's going to complain about 5 degrees cooler temperature on Thursday, not after what we've been going through so far this winter. Here's a look at the temperature trend, and look at this weekend into next week. Mid 40s are likely with some real melting that'll happen with the snowpack. We've been talking about the potential for a storm for Sunday night or Monday, which is President's Day. Right now, odds favor that this storm ends up staying to the south, but 6 days out, we're watching trends and we're not really able to lock down any possible solution. Again, right now, I feel it is most likely that the storm ends up staying to the south of us, but we'll have to watch as we get closer for any tweaks to the forecast. But we're seeing pretty good agreement on it right now, which is what you want to see. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Saturday and Sunday, low to mid 40s. We're keeping the forecast dry for now. There's a chance for some rain or snow Monday if that storm gets closer to us for now, though again, we think it may end up missing, and mid 40s also by this time next week. I have the weather impact alert for the shoreline too, just in case. Again, I think issues at the immediate shoreline are probably less likely in the morning, but check in with the Fox 61 morning show crew just in case. Otherwise, we're looking at sunny skies and 30s for Thursday and Friday. And it's going to be a beautiful Valentine's Day with sunny skies and highs in the low 40s. Have a good one. Stay safe.